What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Creighton versus Seton Hall college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. The VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Creighton and Seton Hall. And Creighton coming into this game with a record of 8-6 on the year, 7-7 against the number after picking up an 80-65 win at home over DePaul in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Seton Hall coming in also at 8-7 on the year, 8-6 against the number after an 88-66 win over St. John's for their first conference win of the season. And it was a big one as well, as Seton Hall did not want to fall to 0-4 in conference play. But they did a good job shutting down St. John's and at home, no less. But now they're going to have another tough test. The Big East looks to be pretty tough in my opinion for much of the conference this season. And granted, this hasn't been the greatest Seton Hall team out of the gate. I mean, they have struggled in spots, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that Shaheen Holloway trying to implement his defense first approach that worked so well at St. Peter's. But I said now Creighton comes in off of back-to-back conference wins over teams that are lesser teams in the conference, like Butler, like DePaul, and got back on track after an ugly losing streak from the end of November, basically up to the Christmas break, just before the Christmas break. And I get why they're favored here. Like I said, they've looked good against teams that are in the same area code right now in the conference standings that Seton Hall is. The problem is that Seton Hall, I think, is better than their conference record would indicate, and I think it's more indicative of what we saw from Seton Hall when they beat up on St. John's. I'm not saying they come out and get the outright victory here, but 8.5 is a lot for a Seton Hall team that can definitely slow down the pace and make extra possessions hard to come by in a game where I think you'll need them if you're going to try to go on an extended run and try to maybe cover double digits if you're Creighton. So I'm going to lean towards Seton Hall in this one plus the 8.5. I just think it's simply a case of too many points. I could see Creighton winning this one by 7. A lot of the recent meetings between these two have been close. I mean, the two meetings last year, we saw Seton Hall win outright as 5-point favorites at home, and when the game was at Creighton, Seton Hall won by 5 as 1.5-point dogs. Go back to January 2021, the meeting at Seton Hall. Creighton only won by 4 points. They were 2-point favorites in that one. But again, this just looks to me that it's going to be a fairly close game. So I'm going to take Seton Hall plus the points in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. And while you're there, make sure to use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at $25 or more. And also make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.